Hey everyone, Frankie here at New West Reset. Welcome back. So for today's video, I'm kind of revisiting. Some of you may remember on Halloween, I came by this creepy old house here and did a walk around, a tour of this old boarded up place. I wanted to get some footage of this beautiful two-story red brick home before they knock it down. It's all fenced off and ready to be, unfortunately, probably torn down. But I didn't really want to focus on this one so much today as the one next to it. It's Neighbour. And I briefly kind of looked at this one. It's a restaurant, a Korean restaurant. I briefly looked at it on that same night, but it was getting dark, and I was kind of wanted to focus more on the haunted house aspect of this spooky place. So I thought I'd come back here today and we'd do a quick look at this Korean restaurant that, at least to my eye, seems to me that originally these two buildings were probably, if not identical, almost identical. They were like twin brick structures of some sort, whether they were homes at some point, or I don't know what the deal is with them. But yeah, we're going to take a look at this Korean restaurant here today and have a kind of a look around. We'll scoot around this side and hook your peepers onto some stuff at the back as well. So yeah, stick around. I'll be right back. Okay, so as you can see, it's the Namsan Korean Cuisine restaurant with a whole new frontage or face on it. It's really hard to tell what's going on with everything that they've done here. They've made it look really nice. The entranceway is beautiful. But of course, you notice, you got to go up 5 steps to get in there. Beautiful doorway there, brass door with a window above, and then windows flanking either side of that door. So I don't know if that sort of alcove detail was original or not. Yeah, certainly a cool looking building. Let's have a look here at the side, see if we can kind of see what's going on. So yeah, they've sort of covered it in schmutz here, just sort of transition from the original structure there, where I can see they've put in a bunch of vents where there used to be some low windows, and then there's a beautiful arch window there that they've bricked in, and then another little arch window here that they've bricked in as well. Looks like they've had a new roof on it, which comes down quite low, same as this creepy haunted one right next to it. So swing around to the other side. This is the north facing side, and the front is the east side. Yeah, this is the east-facing side. Really beautiful details on it. So then this is the south-facing end of it. So here, there, they had another arched window here that they've bricked in, by the looks of it. I'm just going to stand in the middle of this parkade entrance and hope that I don't get run over. That actually, it looks like that was a door, and then they bricked it in, and at some point there was a window there that they also bricked in. That's weird. The only reason I'm thinking this was a door is the house next to it, that's a door. So, and they've bricked in a window there, kept that one, but closed in half of it by the looks of it. Really strange. And they've left that one, but they've shortened it. So yeah, very unusual. And again, the roof line coming down quite low on it. Let's see if this gives us any clues in here. Yeah, no, they've just covered it on this side with that schmutz as well to make it look like a foundation. Not really much to see there. Let's shoot around the back and see if we can see anything on the back side of this thing. So hang tough, be right back. Okay, so here we are at the back side of that restaurant. You can see they've added on this area back here that juts out, but you can still see a little bit of the original here as well. And there's that old creepy one right next door to it. So looks like they've taken off the chimney and they've replaced it with more modern HVAC and so on. Let's take a peek over here. I just met a nice lady that works in there, and she came out to see what I was doing, and I just told her the restaurant was a beautiful old building, and I asked if I could come around the back and film, and she said yeah, absolutely. So they're not open yet. I asked if I could go inside, but they're not. They don't open. It's 4 o'clock here p.m. and they open at 5. So yeah, this is, I guess, their back entrance there. You can see they did a nice job of kind of integrating it, and because it's a fairly busy restaurant, from what I understand, you know, it's fairly well maintained. It's pretty well looked after. So yeah, there you go. Very interesting old red brick home converted to a Korean restaurant right next to this creepy old abandoned haunted place with all the Mudflood windows all blocked in that I'm sure any day now is going to be knocked down, unfortunately. But yeah, so that's it. I think that's going to seal the deal here today for the Korean restaurant here, and I'm on 5th Avenue and 5th Avenue and 8th Street Southwest, I think. 5th Avenue and 8th Street Southwest, Calgary, Alberta. So yeah, let me know what you think. Just, you know, down below there, just beep boop bop it. And until the next one, take care of yourselves out there and have a good one. Cheers.